back with another DJs BrewTube beer review. What do we have in front of us? That's right, we've got a beer from DuClaw Brewing Company out of Baltimore, Maryland, US of A. Yay, so you know what time it is. It's time for DJ to go loco. That's right, guys, we're going local yet again with another beer from DuClaw Brewing Company. And as you can see, and as you've watched in the past, I am kind of a DuClaw aficionado. Yes, that's right. I've been drinking their beer a really long time. And today we have a new beer from them. As I mentioned, we have their what? Oh, Lost in the Static DIPA. This is a limited serving. It clocks in at 8.6% ABV and 60 IBUs. For hops in this beer, they are featuring, it's their main hop, at least that's what they said and what I read, Hallertau Blanc. They're also using Citra and Mosaic. And how do I know that? Because they tell you on the side of the can. Isn't that convenient? For malt in this beer, they're using Pilsner, wheat, and oats. That sounds awesome. And they're putting an adjunct in here. Yes, that's right, our friend lactose. I'm assuming to build up maybe a little bit of sweetness as well as body and, you know, that kind of stuff. I don't know. I haven't had an IPA that I can remember with lactose in it, so we're going to dive in and see what's up, and all the better that it's a local brew. So let's crack the top on this, get into my lovely devil's milk snifter that has served me so well. Nice crack off the top. It's beer time. I have definitely earned it this week. Drove hella bunch of miles. Man, it was just one of those weeks. Busted hump. And it feels nice to sit back and review a beer. So, let's see what it's like to get lost in the static tonight. I think I'm going to like that. So, let's see what's up with the appearance. It's a hazy, not super hazy. I can barely see my hand through the beer. It's a hazy sort of amber orange color. Got a nice appearance to it. Looks like a, kind of a fall sunset. Isn't that, you know, kind of convenient here. We have a solid one finger of super tightly packed, pretty much eggshell colored bubbles when I swirl it. I do suspect we're going to get some nice glass lacing on this, and we got tons of alcohol lakes tearing down. But take a look at that. That looks delicious in the snifter. But you know what? With all those hops in there, it's got to smell good too. So let's see what's up with the aroma. Some dankness rolling off the top. It's got like a grapey note. That's a characteristic of Hallertau Blanc. Some pineapple, bit of like, I guess like lemony. Citrus, undescript citrus, but lemon comes to mind most. Some herbaceous notes, some floral notes too. Some more pine and resin. Now that the head's receding, I'm getting some of that like spicy sort of mango aroma from the Mosaic. More citrus, and then that grapey note is coming up again. Not a hint of alcohol. This smells pretty freaking cool. I'm ready to dive in. Cheers! That is different. Wow. Big grapey note. It has almost a vinous grape presence, but after that, it's like I get this sort of like lemon flavor. No bitterness at all, really, to speak of. You had 60 IBUs, but the bitterness is really tame. I'm getting a little bit built up at like the size of my tongue and in the back end. I'm getting this sort of like lemon grass, maybe I want to say. Kind of reminds me of when I've eaten Thai food before, that lemongrass taste. This would probably go really well actually with Thai food, but it's got like that finest grape note, then citrus, then I'm getting like a stone fruit kind of taste as well. That mango-y taste, a little bit of spice. I'm assuming, because I always get that from Mosaic, it's coming from that, like that next to the mango skin kind of spiciness. Super smooth, really easy to drink. Really unique hop profile. It's like you're expecting, because you see Citra and Mosaic in there, it's going to be just blasting you with citrus and that mango flavor. It's in there, but the Hallertau Blanc is definitely the premier taste, and it's got this grapey, sort of lemony, pineapple-y kind of thing going on. It's really interesting, like beer to get your head around. I don't see any like that grapey note. It's like you get a little hit of it, then after that the lemony like notes come in, then the Mosaic takes over for me on my palate with that like fleshy stone fruit mango kind of spicy thing in the back end with a fairly dry finish. This is a cool beer. Now he's saying on the can here, or DuClaw is saying that their head brewer there he's saying Lost in the Static is like the time between mash and putting hops in and all that kind of stuff when you're done cleaning and you're just like wasting away today. And it was also like a title of one of his favorite songs. Not to forget the stuff verbiage is on the side of the can for you. But anyways, you know what? I'm liking this beer. It's really cool. It's very unique. It reminds me a little bit of Extra Extra that Union Craft Brewing here in Baltimore and Gunda Beersmiths did as well. I had that on tap. But this is like Hallertau Blanc up in your face. That beer had lactose too. I'm not getting like a big sweetness. Maybe that's what's pumping up that grapey note is the lactose. It's not like I'm drinking a milk stout or anything like that. Lactose, what you're thinking. It's just smoothed it out. And there's a hint of sweetness in the back end, but it's not like a sweet beer. It's hard. This is a hard beer to describe. I hope I've done justice describing it. Anyways, let's grade it. At time of recording, Beer Advocate has no grade. Not a surprise. That's how it rolls these days for branded beers. Oh yeah, by the way, this beer has been in the can 5 days at time of review. It's pretty freaking fresh. Bravo, DuClaw, for getting it out that fast. Anywho, Untapped is giving this 3.32 caps. You will note on Untapped that it's, for some reason it's saying this beer is no longer produced. That's not true. It's brand new. Just came out at time of recording. So when you're seeing this, anywho, when I finally post it, anyway, but you know what? I think it's a better beer than that. Let me taste it again. I think it's really unique. It has a real unique hop profile. The alcohol is completely hidden. It has bitterness, but it's balanced out with the sweetness, I'm assuming, from that lactose. I think this is a high A- to A level beer. It's really hard for me to get my head around this hop flavor because I'm not accustomed with this much Hallertau Blanc in something. So I'm going 94 to 95. You can waffle between it. This hop profile may not be for everybody because it's quite unique, but I'm digging it. I think it's really well made, and it's another good canned offering from DuClaw. Not everybody's going to say that, but you know what? Opinions are like, don't we? So, to the next DJs BrewTube, you got to do me a big favor. Yeah, you know what? I forgot to ask first. Oh, have you had this beer? Probably not, because it's just in Baltimore stuff. But if you have, let me know what you know, because you know what's up. I like the quid pro quo and back and forth. Oh, almost knocked the bottle over. I need more beer, obviously. Oh, you know what I also really like? Is when you think globally, drink locally. That's right. And support the craft beer movement. I'm getting it done. Do your part too. Let's help out. Also, if you could do me a big favor and rate, comment, subscribe, especially if this is your first time with us. And if you could do me a big favor, maybe smash that like button. That along with, I'm only going to need a pounder of this tonight, of Lost in the Static from DuClaw Brewing Company to put my big ass happy face on. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, I got nothing but a bunch of local drinking love for you. And you know what's coming? That's right, a big ass peace out!